Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Mr. Fox Crimson stream. I am, of course, your host, Mr. Fox Crimson. As we do here, if you got a hot or a cold beverage, salute, and I need one bad. Welcome back. As always, much love to my wife, Mrs. BVB, for her continued love and support. I do apologize for the bit of a delay. YouTube's primary ingest server was being unstable. I had to switch OBS over to the backup server. Tonight's stream is not sponsored by Duke's Smoked Sausages. My God, these things are amazing. Not sponsored. All right. Barring any problems, power should be good. We should also have fixed the power issue with a little future proofing. One important thing to know, though, I really I can't even have this anymore. Oh, hang on, let's try this. I need to get more coal. Okay, that's kind of cool. I need to get coal. Coal has to be a thing. Without coal, we're not going anywhere. Because I don't have the recipe, which is now... Okay. Aluminum required petroleum coke as a primary recipe. Well, the update changed it to use it. Now that's an alternate recipe. The primary needs coal. I don't want to have to farm more coal. So I'm debating, do I go get coal and get the aluminum going? It's an easy switch for me to replace it out. But the nice thing about having more coal, I can run more power plants. I can run more steel plants. Do you think we should... I need 50 filters, a bunch of quick wire, and aluminum casings, which I think is just aluminum ingots. Okay. So for the time being, we're going to go on an adventure. Stuff my Caterium in here for now. Grab a whole bunch of concrete. I'll say, though, I love that the stacking now is 500. That is just simply the best thing they ever could have done. I mean, legit. Coal detection. I believe there was up there. I have my gas mask. Do not have my filters. Or do I have my filters? I have 15 filters. Okay. There. What does it take to make the filters? Coal, rubber, and fabric. I think I'm going to make a few more filters. Wait, we're out of mycelium? No, it's right there. Oh my god. Yep, get a couple of filters. We'll need a lot more filters later anyways. But a few more now is not going to hurt me. Means we'll need a dumb amount of biomass. Get my inventory clear of stupid stuff. I do not have my biofuel rods. Well, let's pick those up. They should have been in here. No. All right. Now we're going to have to walk up this for a while. Fuel rods over here. Solid biofuel rods, I should say. Yes, we have a stack of those. We're not making any more biomass, were we? Nah. Okay. Let's go see if we can track down... I don't know, guys. I think we'll run with this in our hand. Crash sites. I hope this doesn't detect crash sites I've done. Okay. Here's how we'll have to solve that problem. I can make a bunch of beacons. The beacons will, I can mark each crash site I've been to if they show up on this as seen. Oh, with these dukes, man, once you get eaten out of there, so good, you'll go through the bag in a minute. We are going to need some more copper wire. Perfect. Stuff that back in there, grab a spool, and good. Okay. Let's go find ourselves coal. Carrying 3,000 freaking concrete. Love it. Can we do minor Mach 3s yet? No, not yet. That's further down the tech tree. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Okay. There are some coal dings up here. Now, if this is going to detect crash sites I've already been to, I'm going to throw a beacon down to prevent that. know there's one over here. It is not detecting it. If that's the case, that would be great. At least I think there was one up here. Yep, and it does not detect them once you pick them up. Awesome. But it's saying... that way. Okay. Yeah, I single platformed this whole thing because of the lack of materials when I made this original platform. I never got back to finishing it. If you're wondering, this is going to be silly. Begin. Because I'm about to abuse some game mechanics. That is so ridiculous that this should not be allowed. It's not. I'm taking gas damage from here. Okay. Good. That means the gas extends way further than it looks. Tell me that's not exploitive. That was the most exploitive thing I've ever done. I love it. Great. It's a bad Billy. It's the kind of Billy you don't want to mess with, really. Like, I don't have a choice. Oof. I want to get up there, so where is my ladder? Just Stations. Ladders. You add more ladders. Ladder. Oof. I am texture stuck. Oh, come on. I'm texture stuck. Seriously? Well, this is gonna suck because I'm legit texture stuck. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Not cool. Nasty bug. You auto-saved me here. It's a power slug. I mean, it's a purple one. I can use it. We'll come back to it. Let me get the thing fixed to crash sites. Hang on. Alright, does it detect that? Yeah, we're going to theory craft this. I think I had it on the wrong setting. If that's the case, we're going to get up here on this crash site and see if it detects it. We've opened this one. Okay. So, since we know we've opened it, okay. There, empty site. Hey, I think I saw something I missed. Reinforced iron plates. Okay, so we're going to continue looking for these things while I'm putting together the rest of this ramp, because you never know what I'm going to find up there. We're not going to go back down because that texture stuck was really insulting. Fortunately, the autosave wasn't terrible. Nothing up here. Okay, so that's handled. We're also looking for coal. Down in the Valley of Doom over there, really. Alright. I never completed the ramp on this side because there's no way to complete a ramp over here. Okay, good to know. It's been a while. I haven't been out here in forever. What? It's on this platform. Or somewhere close to it. It's up there, isn't it? Oops. Alright, let's try that again. I think I can parkour up this thing. Maybe. It'd be kind of neat if we could. There is a sight up here. I hear it. And we're here. Let's see. Pod requires nothing. Free hard drive. Boom. Sweet. Now to get down without dying. Nice find. No complaints. Alright, coal. $307 that way, huh? It's gonna be down there or over there. It's right there. Okay. I'm gonna go down to that ledge and then go down again. go. Bonk. There we go, get that there. Get that there. Get that there. Most excellent. And we're here. Okay. Cool. Next ramp is done. Down we go. We know the coal is down here. Yeah, it's literally right there. A little bit of a rock problem, but nothing I can't compensate for. Thinking I've got enough health I can just drop down and build. Radiation? Yeah, like with a big Billy. Come on, dude, I'm not going into that radiation field. You come over here. Oh! But I am one that power slug. Ow. Like, ow. Radiation. Now, I'll tell you, this looks like smashable rocks. I hear one of those weird upgrades you can research kicking around up here. Alright. Platform. The coal is down there. Dunk. Hey. Picking up Eric. I'll gladly take it. You guys better run. Awesome. Victory is mine. Time to switch to the chainsaw, friends. We gotta do some cleanup. Ooh, mycelium, I can use that too. And this will make me biomass. This will make things a lot easier. Sweet. Still not full, but, you know, we're doing okay. Cut the trees down, the sunlight comes down here. Unless there's an overcropping, you know, that makes sense. Cool. Alright, let's keep building the platform. Platform it is. Vroom. You know, I'm glad, I'm going to say this, I'm glad that as I cut that this planet isn't hostile. That me cutting away the undergrowth is not triggering some kind of defense mechanism on a semi-intelligent planet, which thank God it's not. You know, I think we're going to leave this up here. Oh, hell, well, I missed some things. Bacon oak rarik. We'll grab that right now. Give me that. Bacon mushroom, basically. Awesome. We got a nice big stockpile of stuff. Now what I did not add, and this is my fault, is I did not bring with me a crafting station system. But we'll build one here. Yep, we'll go ahead and do this real fast. And then we'll finish up the stairwell. There. We now have a successful stairwell system, which also means I now have a building station system that I can set up down here. Yeah, we're gonna build this out a little bit, like so. I think I want another level. Oops, I want another layer out from here. I would like production. I need a equipment workshop, which I'll tuck here, and I need a craft bench, which I will turn and tuck right about here. Beautiful. I wanted to set up some walls because this place is a little scary on how hostile it's been, and I haven't seen mobs yet respawn yet, but you know, we're gonna protect our assets here. I'm out of iron plates, that's fine. I don't think I need them. There's the coal. I'm probably gonna need them for these, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay. Miners. Let me guess. Game, you suck. I gotta go back and make some plates and stuff. Well, at least I can. Well, I will connect the power when we're done. Dang nabbit. You know. Let's do this. Ooh. There. Here we go. We're gonna make a shortcut. I recognize where I am, so there's no point in me not having this shortcut. Actually, be unconscionable of me not to have this shortcut. See, that crash site's already down. I think we already mined that crash site. Don't want to connect into that. I want to keep going out this way. fun part begins. Okay. There we go. We'll get a set of ramps set up here. There we go. This should get us the ability to come and go on a shorter path. And if I need to bring back the coal we're gonna mine to the main base, I can. I might have to split that off. There. We'll want to extend this out at some. Yeah, let's do it now. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Fantastic. Fences. I'm gonna put some more fences up here just to protect myself from falling, because, you know, I'm dumb. Sweet. This should now be a nice concurrent area. Nose itches like no tomorrow. I'm probably gonna sneeze. Here we go. That identifies that I can't turn off that edge there. I do like these fences. This is a nice purchase. Using those fix-it coupons. Yep, sweet. Okay, so there is radiation over there, but it's not harmful until I get into it. Ouch. Did I grab this? Turbo motors. Okay, it needs turbo motors. That one's not done. Don't think we have turbo motors yet, do we? No, we do not have turbo motors. Good to know. Alright, let me look down here. There's the factory proper, guys. Now, can I connect this to the factory proper? I should be able to. I don't see why I can't, you know? It's just going to require me to get the right rampage at the right angles. We are probably going to bypass this ramp completely, of how high up I am. Or not. It kind of depends how it wants to bend, I guess. I could. I think I will. Let's turn... Oh, hang on. What's that? That's a gas colony. That's bacon mushroom over there. That could potentially be a problem. Let's go up one more level. Maybe two. Yeah, let's go 2 more. Okay. Get away from that gas generator. Do this. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. think that's almost right. Perception looking down is difficult, you know. Yeah, let's do one more ramp, and I will start the downcline from this one. It's easy to adapt once I know what I'm looking at. Oops, wrong place. We'll need to put the ramps back up when I'm done. We are going to greatly overshoot the factory from here, I can already tell. Oh yeah, we are going to greatly overshoot the factory from here. We're gonna go, this is probably gonna go all the way over the water, we're so high up. Oh yeah, I have no doubt now we're gonna go over the water. Okay, hang on, let me make some quick modifications to my plan. Let me think for a minute. Question of the day. Since I'm so high up, I'm pretty sure that this platform will end up going right across to there. I have no doubt it'll go probably hit that. Okay, well, with that being said, do I turn to the right and dig down some more? Spin back around on the factory? That I really should probably fill that in at some point. Because that's a thought. Connected to that ramp, maybe? That's over there. No, it's only a 3 wide. I'd have to redo that whole ramp system. I don't think I want to hit that ramp. What I want to do then is bend this down and around. I think this whole thing's going to be a horrible zigzag. This actually may not work. As a matter of fact, no. This whole thing's not going to work. I'm too far up. Yep, I'm too high up to do what I want to do with this build. Which I'm glad I figured that out now. We're trying to kit bash it and make it work. What I need to do is go the other way to my existing platform that's already there. Yep, that's what I need to do. There's a power slug over there. So what I'm talking about is that right there. going to connect this system. I'm going to hook that up to this. Even if that means I have to knock a lot of this out. Oh, guys, come on. You're able to get the other ones against the far growing, but you can't get these. Come on. Oh, come on. They're just fences, boys. Thank you. Sometimes the dismantle tool is a little bit on the silly side. All right. Ooh, it's not perfectly square. Okay, I will have to make some adjustments to make this adapt. Interesting. I know why. I know why now. I know why this isn't square. Because it's not actually attached to that system. That's why. Right. Cool. Nope, this is all fine. We will adapt and overcome. Yeah, because I'm not going to hanky-janky this. I'm going to make this look right. There we go. Oops. I should be able to strip down the rest of this terrible platforming. All right. That scared me to death. I thought I was going to fall. We're going to do 2 by 2 here. Connect it like this. And now we need a simple, smaller ramp to go up. Foundations. Ramp 8 by... Nope, that's foundations. I need ramp. Ramp 8 by 2. There. This is now properly jigged, connected to my existing platform system. Now, the only problem I have is I kind of did a terrible thing hooking this up. Like this dips down here. I don't usually do that. It's not my usual design plan. I like to double catwalk everything. For now, I'm going to have to just suck it up. But I am going to put some more foundation around here to fill those little sketchy holes in. There. Alright. Now I am going to put some fencing along this area here. Since it is only a single platform. Awesome. Okay, we need to get steel plates to get back here so I can get the coal system going. What's going to be interesting is getting the coal back to alkali aluminum. Yeah, I need to run the coal to aluminum. Yeesh. Wrong way. Coffee. Yep, go grab me some steel plates. Kind of want to push that back a little bit too. Maybe expand this out. Power's running, I can hear it. And while we're here, since I know I need to make a bunch of air filters for the hazmat suit, I'm going to go ahead and make a ton of biomass. Which means that this, biomass, which means that this belt needs to break. You will take my leaves, and you make the biomass, right? You take wood. Okay. I did not know I had this chest of this stuff here. Sort that out real fast. Oh, okay. Duh. There's the biomass. Let's go get some steel plates. Boing. Excuse me. Oh, hiccups, please. and how some of the old technology can still give you heartburn. Go. So this is wood. Right, and there's the leaves. Okay. Good to know. We'll take this thing away. And I'll stuff the leaves in here. Sort. All leaves go in there. Sort all wood, it goes in there. And all those flowers I picked up get destroyed. And that'll make biomass. Now I've got more steel plates. I've got enough wires. Need to start planning out the coal factory. Oi. Needs to run all the way back over here to Allclad. The problem is that it'll go down to that bar and just drop. I'll have to run a long way. There's got to be an easier way for me to run that without running across all these belts. And we'll scan the hard drive. About 10 minutes. Yep, the zip line's cool. We can use the zip line to zip from place to place. Storage box, alright. This here, this and here, this here. Mycelium goes in there as well. Do I have enough to make miners? Tubes, frames, casings. Yeah, we do. Alright. Debating how I'm gonna run this. Still trying to figure out the process of what I want to do. Yeah, we'll need to get the coal dropped. Run it up. Oh, man. Am I going to do it through a conveyor or should I do it through a lift? The lift would be great because it would save me a lot more resources. Hold on. Oh, that would have been terrible. I'm glad I stopped here. I don't have enough steel. I need steel to run belts. I could use the encased beams. I should probably switch to the encased beams. But I don't know if I've got the materials for it, if that makes any sense. At least, not right now. I will, just not right now. Well, you know, it takes steel to make the containers, so maybe it's time we did switch to encased beam? No. We'll use steel. Steel is easier and cheaper. We'll let the encased beams be used for that stuff later. I couldn't stand that anymore. It's already got a conveyor for. Yeah, we'll go up and grab my own steel from my stockpile, and probably take a break because I've just noticed I've been up for about an hour. It'd be good to get up off my legs, off my butt, and everything like that. What's your problem? What's your malfunction? Steel ingots. Are we still having a steel ingot problem? Hang on. Because I can't exactly make this stuff without steel. Why are all three of these belts off? What is going on down here? Did I never reconnect the power here? Coal. Why is there such a coal shortage? Where is the coal all going? Okay, we are simply not feeding enough coal from this system. I'm not going to stress it. I'll figure it out later. I've got enough steel to do what I want. But I'm going to take that break. I'll be back in a few minutes. See you when I come back. All right, folks, thanks for sticking around. I greatly appreciate that. Back ourselves into the game here. Ha! I got a little bit of coffee left, but not really what I'm in the mood for anymore. I mean, I've had enough coffee for the day. 100% diet right. Good stuff. And bless my wife's heart, bless her heart, bless her heart. She's playing Path of Exile. Right. So, I was thinking on how to wire this base up. Thinking how I'm going to do this. I mean, ultimately we need to run the coal to the to aluminum. I need it. Unless that hard drive gives me the, by luck, the platform I need. I've also noticed that we have a coal problem back here. I'm pretty sure I've replaced that miner with a miner Mach 2. It just can't, for some reason I don't have the right capacity. Let's go see if that hard drive has done its job before we move forward with everything. Oh, I saw the coal. I was like, yes, no. So we can do solid steel ingots, which is 2 ingots and 2 coal. Huh. For steel. Quick wire stators. Oh, hello. Steel pipes and quick wire instead of copper wire? Oh. That could be good. Is there anything else in here I can research aside from needing sulfur? Quartz is done. Power Caterium. I mean, it's telling me I kind of need to research the power switch. We need AI. What were those things? AI limiters, which I don't even have built yet, but I'm going to need to build them, I bet. And it's copper and quick wire. Oh, that's so cheap and easy to make. That's stupid. Have you tried looking at the one from? That's what I'm using, Mrs. BBB. The Stream Elements OBS is actually a plugin that attaches to Stream Elements. Yeah, that Stream Elements plugin attaches to OBS, and that's what I actually am using. Yeah, I'm getting these weird errors with OBS where it'll have an issue and it will constantly connect and disconnect, connect and disconnect until it stabilizes. And it just doesn't matter if it's a fresh boot or if it's not. It's been a problem with OBS, I guess, since 2008, and I've never encountered it until recently. I don't know if it's because it doesn't like YouTube. When I streamed on Twitch, it never happened. But yeah, Mrs. BBB, I've got the plugin for Stream Elements for OBS. Unfortunately, that would have been awesome. If it was a new OBS, I'm like, ooh, let me give it a shot. It was explained by someone else that it's their own OBS type software, not a plugin. It might have been at one point. Now, it could be their software, but I do know when I installed it and it feels like a plugin. I could be completely wrong, and it could be their own standalone, but that's what I am using, is the Stream Elements OBS. It's got its own exe file, so it might be a standalone. I don't, I'll be honest, I don't actually know. But I have the OBS integration software sitting over here on this other window. So you were most likely correct. All right. Wire's too long. Yeah, there's something in this game that makes me think it's my daughter. Some kind of critter or something that makes a sound, and I keep thinking it's her. Like that she's like kept crying or something. That's why you'll see me yank my right ear off a lot, my right earpiece off. Because I'm listening. Now, I know Mrs. BB will tell me if there's a problem immediately. She won't even hesitate. But still, it's just, I hear it's like, what is that? It's nothing. It's the game. Production. Minor Mach 2. No, but legit, can I get away with doing this? Because that would save me a bunch of time. A ton of resources. No complaints. I have no complaints about that right there. But I am going to turn to conveyor belt 4. And okay. Sure. Are we gonna run it this way? Yeah, I think we'll have to run it on this edge like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just make sure that I can run the conveyor belts. Excuse me. Good old diorite. If you need a burp, diorite. Alright, so we've got this up here. Like I had said, I really need to get this to all-clad, to the aluminum plant. which is technically all the way down over here. Past all this morass of mess. Now, I have looked at this. There's a power slug right there. Are you kidding me? I think if I drop down low enough that I can run it to there and connect it down to the grid with a couple of conveyor systems. So what I'm going to do is start building out my ramping system here. See if we can make this work. It's weird that they've got this new texture for the build. I'm not used to it. I like the building things. It's just still really not used to it. It's red. I'm used to it being a blue-ish, not red like this. It throws me off. Pro tip to those of you out there. Never, ever tell someone that they're wrong. Listen to what they have to say. And they could be, and pay and listen to what they have to say. Pay attention. Because whatever they're telling you could be important. If you're married, never, ever say, well, you're just wrong. To your wife, girlfriend, spouse, partner, whatever. Listen to them. Communication is super critical. I'm just saying that because Mrs. BVB's idea, it may have sounded like I wasn't listening to her, like I'd already known. I did, but at the same time, I want her to understand that I respected her suggestion. That was a very good suggestion. I bring this up because I had seen something on a stream that irked me a bit. It was a interaction between a minor little interaction between husband and wife, and I wasn't very happy with it. Mrs. BVB was now caught it together, and we were like, You know who I'm talking about, Mrs. BVB. At least I think you do. Why? Wait, what? Why did my power grid break? Why would my power grid break? Hooking up that coal generator, that coal miner should not have done that. Something's wrong. I have to go look. I have to go figure it out once I get off this ramp. Oh, good. Mobs. Oh, look, a lot of them. What is that? Oh, it's a summer sloop. Ah. Just from above, truckers. All right. Let's see. Let's go and start disconnecting all this stuff. Yeah, the summer sloops are some kind of thing they add to the game, but it's not actually implemented yet. So I'm just gonna leave that one there, 'cause I don't need it. Maybe they give those things an upgrade. They look different. We had so much concrete when we started the session today. Oh my god. The worst part is I can't even use my hover pack to get down because the power went out. Okay. It's almost tempted to move my entire power structure out to this ocean. You know? That just feels like death. Is that a power slug? I swear that's a power slug. Okay, well. The ladder's janky. Just a little bit. Oh god, please. I thought that was in the water. I didn't really was been that far away. Ow. Ow. Well, listen, get back up there. What's crazy is I have to run all that as a conveyor belt over here. Because yes, I'm going to connect it to this. What's this stuff? Iron ore. Oops. Up here. Chainsaw. Sweet. Since I'm down here, there's a little bit of gardening I want to do anyways. Some of the foliage is poking through my foundation. See? Aha. Okay, let's see if that worked. I don't know, I still have this in my face. Haha. Deforestation for fun and profit. There's a bunch of pale berries here. Okay, talk to me. Why did my power stop? Capacity says is 1,725. Okay. Let's go check my fuel generators. You are not running. Why? You say no power. What? Wait, what do you mean no power? No fuel. That's what you really mean. You have no fuel coming in because you have almost no heavy oil residue and you're empty and you're not pumping. You're idle because you're out of oil. What is going on here? I see oil in this pipe. No, I don't see any oil in this pipe. Why? There's barely any oil in this pipe. What in the hell? Oh, this thing's relatively empty. Is that a valve? It's a valve. Okay. I know the problem. This has been something I've had to deal with since I've had these new pipes. are pumping oil. You're getting junction crossed, like so. This thing's a problem. This thing is full beyond belief. That one is having some... That one's working. This one is working-ish. Crude oil. Okay. And... we... If I don't miss my ladders, huh? Alright, you are now getting crude oil. Which means you're now making... Again, stuck with the texture, really? Foundations, hang on. That's pretty slick. So now you should, as you process, give me more heavy oil residue. Which means that this should be pumping it into here. Kinda not really. Problem here. Seriously, why is all these things being so stupid? Don't actually need that pipeline. It's gonna do it itself. It just takes forever. I don't understand because it makes this thing notoriously unreliable. Well, that'll work. It's going to be a little more fuel. This will eventually fill up. We'll have to readjust it on the fly as I need. It's fine. The tank I keep looking at for the oil is empty. Yeah, the big tank, right? This one here. It's currently got 9.4 heavy oil residue in the buffer, which is weird. It's moving it, but it's moving it at such a slow amount. See? Which is odd because this is making plastic. This is full. This thing's pumping fuel like a boss. It's very slow. I have a feeling it's this giant tank that's causing it. That there's too much of a bend in this pipe. think this will behave a little better with a smaller fluid buffer tank. I mean, it's still going to make the residue. This is still going to pump out. Yeah, that's a little better. Not by much, but it's a little bit better. Interesting. I think these big tanks are probably my problem. Yeah, we'll let that run. Should be fine now at this point. I ain't going to stress it. I need to worry about getting the coal back here. Yeah, capacity's up. All right. We need to go get more concrete. Concrete. Yeah, that coal's got to come back here. Are you detecting the one that's up there? Yeah, it's out of range now. I see a power slug. They're actually everywhere once you know what to look for. The power slugs. Like right there. Hello? Yep, it's detecting that one out there that we've already got. All right. I don't know why I came over here. I need to go back to spawn. Oh, because I was looking for, yeah. I need to go back and get concrete. Beep, beep. Yeah, we're fine. Excuse me. Tickle in my throat. It's kind of interesting that you do this, and these small limestone rocks break too. They don't normally. Deforestation for fun and profit, but where's the profit? Why? What is causing the power spike? It's the consumption and the production. Something's firing. Something's firing, I don't know what it is. It's causing the system to break. I'm not sure what it could possibly be either. The downside is, unless we're not getting enough coal over here, which could be a possible thing. Exactly what it is. Dudes. We're not getting enough coal. We're no longer getting enough coal to run my system. That's what's happening. Again, shortages. Is all of this coming off of this Master Co builds? I mean, I don't know. I gotta. I mean, it's clearly evident that there's enough coal coming through here. Like this is when you get down here, it's like, yeah, we're bent and chewed up pretty hard. Interesting. That couldn't have been the bottleneck. That can't be the bottleneck. That couldn't have been. Oh, if it was, I'd be really mad at myself. Insert no fuel. There's no coal over here. Why? Upstairs, we get that out of there. We legitimately are not getting enough coal. I mean, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. It's not an issue. I just know what I gotta do. I'm going to crank up the production of the coal plants. It's gotta be done at this point. Man, all the little detours are getting old. I want to get my projects done. But having power grid problems is really irritating. Look, is the power off again? There's no coal again on my belts. Is the power off? No. Good lord, okay. No, legit, this top belt again is not giving us the coal we need. What in the world? Yeah, we're gonna track this belt down real quick, make sure this isn't broken. Make sure I don't have a bottleneck in the belt, like a lower quality one, a lower grade or something. So far, they all look like tier 3 steel. You are Miner Rock 2, right? Yes, you are. And you are so going to get cranked up. Not only that, production. Let's crash that over there. Glorious. Okay. First things first, though. Focus. This thing will stay full forever. It's saying there's a crash site nearby. Let's go check it out. Past the janky flowers, I want to kill them with poison. Past the death poison. There's a crash site in the death poison. Well. Hey, computers. Where's the encased industrial beams? Nice. Well, it's clearly areas where I can see what I'm doing. Oh, no, go, God. I hear more sketchy spiders. Take a mushroom. Okay, so where is the crash site? Yeah, I know that's the crash site itself, but where's the component chamber? Firebugs. Really? It's down there. Oh god, I can't cack these things in the water. Can't afford no concrete, right? Drop pod requires 138 power and 2 heat sinks. Well, heat sinks I can get. It's the power. I'm gonna have to connect it to my power grid. Okay. Let's get out of this death trap first. I don't even think I have enough concrete to make the pool. I need concrete. I never picked up the concrete. Ah, finagles. Probably because I was trying to get the power grid fixed. Hey, dude. Blah. I never picked up the concrete. I feel stupid. Because, you know, for me to get the power to keep going, I need concrete. I don't have concrete. I am going to do is clear all this out of my way. Sketchy janky thing. Got an eyeball now. I should be able to chop that thing up. At least you can see them. Now that I've chopped away all the greenery. Dude, they blend right in and they shine. I mean, that attracts a player like it's nothing. Oh, hey, look, it's a glowy. Oh, hey, look, a Dark Souls player. Kill him. Okay, well, since I'm here, let's check something real quick. Maybe I can get a look and get some limestone. Real close. That's not real close. That's back at base. Oy. Concrete. I think I'm gonna do a rebuild and just on the way back, looking at this thing. I mean, it's now producing a lot more concrete, more coal. That's a given, because I've increased the capacity to. Oh boy! I've increased the capacity by spinning up that thing with a tier 3 power cell. So I'm hoping this will be enough coal to keep the generators running, but kind of want to upgrade the capacity. So we're gonna stop and drop off the car because it's going to be a hand work upgrade. Let's make some more biomass because we're going to need it for the future. This was wood. And this was leaves. These were the flowers. Janky. Put my super speed back on. My Stream Element Spot is not behaving today. He's supposed to notify me every hour for a break. Bacon correct berries. Mycelium. Sort. Put my hover pack away. I've got 292 of these guys. Yeah, seems legit. Thinking, planning, plotting, trying to figure out my next step. All right. So we do know a couple of things. One, okay. One, we need to make sure I have enough coal coming into the base. The best way I can do that is to do a massive replacement of my conveyor belts, which I don't really think I'm ready to do, but we're going to upgrade it anyways. To do this, I need to make sure I have enough steel coming in to make the beams. I don't think we have enough. I really don't, even though we're now overclocking the thing. Something tells me we're not really getting... Oh, well, this is actually working again. Kinda. Alright. So to do what I want to do, to bring in the amount of steel I need to bring in, to bring in the amount of coal I need to bring in, we're going to go up to this coal plant, the original one here. I'm going to go deal with that, power. Yeah, we're going to do a power grid jump. We're going to open that crash ship, and then we're going to replace the conveyor belts from these coal plants. I'm also going to need to keep my eyes out for more power slugs, because all three of these coal mines that are here need to be pushed to the max. It's time. It has to be done. Fortunately, upgrading this stuff isn't that hard. It's just point and click. It's just time. Time is a son of a gun. Itchy nose. I also need to grab power. So yeah, first thing I want to do is go replace a few of these belts. Burn up some of this material, get my inventory more clean. Second, well, for start, hang on. Okay. My inventory is not that full, but alright. Oh, we got that crash ship up there. That was empty. Right. It's nice seeing more of the ground in those horrible plants. I wish there was a way to kill them. Yeah, welcome to the next level conveyor belt. Okay. Yeah. Connect you to a power line. There it is. Bacon mushroom. Wait, is this the same wreck or is this a second wreck? I think it's the same wreck, fortunately. Beep, beep. Okay, so there's the power requirement done. You need heat sinks. Hard drive get. Where are my beacons? Done. Okay, empty site. Just kind of stick my nose around here real quick. Just in case. Oh God. Oh Jesus, that's a big spider. Ah, no, 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 no. Ow. Yeah, it jumps at me. Great. And it spews poison. That is just something I don't ever want to fight again. Oh, Jesus God. You weren't kidding. I mean, not just any spiders. You were not kidding. You really were not kidding. I heard it. I'm like, oh God, what is that noise? Death spider. Well, that's just pure luck. I wasn't even looking for it. Oh. Oh God, radiation and spiders. Radiation and spiders. I really shouldn't have messed with those big dudes, huh? They called their friends in, the spiders, and brought radiation. And I'm being chased, and I'm being chased, and I'm being chased. I'm being chased by a big spider. I'm being chased by a big death spider. And it caught me. It caught me while I think I could run away from this thing. I'm slightly mildly terrified. It jumps in, it jumped at me, and it hit me. Ow, ow. Die. I hate this forest. Legit, I hate this forest. I want out of this forest. I've had enough of this forest. This forest can go burn. I need a flamethrower. Is there even such a thing in this game? Because I would like one. I would very much like one. I would like to take one and roast this entire forest to the ground. You want the forest? Take it. It's yours. But the spiders? The spiders will burn to the ground. Yeah. Oh, hey, limestone. Of course. Now I don't need it. So, Scaroo your forest. You can have it. She was right, chat. Mr. BB is right. She said, you need to stop messing with the big guys. They're going to call on spiders down on you. Yes. Apparently that was a thing. We're out of we're out of the encased steel beams. That's no surprise, considering I just blew through every single one I had upgrading these. Yeah. Well, I've had enough spider fun for one day. There is better weapons than this. This is, I think, the best melee. Under sulfur, you think you can get guns and explosives. A friend of mine was telling me about it. Silver Slider, another, used to do Twitch casting and then stopped. Oh, hey, look at that. An entire thing of beams. Organs go away. I have got enough concrete for now, so we'll do that. Give me all those beams. Okay. Wow, this place is such a maze. It's my fault. I'm the one who built it. Oh my god, is everything now been replaced with this the grade 4? Want to take a ride on the belt, guys, and see if it's done? The tier 4 conveyor belts move a dumb amount of resources. Conveyor belts. Logistics. Oh, that's a conveyor belt 4, alright. Okay. Well, that might have solved my coal problem. Increase the quality of the belts coming in, and don't increase the quality of the belts being pulled. Well, we could do that. It's not a terrible idea. Let's do it to replace it on the splitters. Maybe not. Yep, that was a terrible idea. Okay. Downgrade. There we go. Oops. Yep, that should work. We should now be seeing steel coming up at a reasonable rate. Awesome. That means everything upstairs is going to now start working. It means we should have no more power problems. I hope. Oof. Yeah, everything should be running smoother over here. Still have concerns we're not getting enough coal to these guys. The really only way I can fix that is replace these belts. There you go. Stream elements took you forever to trigger. Yeah, but bot. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is to really min-max the production at this point. I've got to replace some more belts. However, what time is it? Almost 11. We'll be calling it here in about half an hour. And get some decent sleep. hard drive scanning. Boom. Sort. Ingots. Sort. Resort again. What's that? Aluminum ingots. And that is biomass. We'll pull that out of there for now. Strange alien metal. Bauxite we don't need. That's mycelium. Alright. Oh, hello. What's wrong with you? No way. Oh my god, way. It's full. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and tell it to make some more solid biofuel. Not that I need any. Because we good, fam. Thank you. Yeah. Right. Yeah, there's no point in me taking another break at this point. Like I said, I'm just going to go finish the night off in about half an hour. Yeah, about half an hour, give or take. Let's put these miners in here. I don't need them. Gas mask for construction. Yeah, I probably still will. Don't need all these computers. Store them in here for now. I've got 2 power cells, which we'll need for more things later. Oh, hiccups, my friends, hiccups. Got the concrete. I'm going to need more steel rods and iron plates, I think. Still got to get that coal and the construction done over at fluid processing. Because I'm bottlenecked until I get that handled. I mean, I need to do some of these steel plates soon, too. Yeah, I need to put a processing plant in to turn these suckers into more materials and start breaking these containers down because they're kind of full, they're kind of empty. We're going to go over to fluid processing. And now that I've got the power fixed, I've got concrete. Things come back in on the belts. We're going to head over again to fluid processing and complete the superstructure that I'm building. I hope. It would be nice to get that coal vein run down across this belt. It's going to be such a big construction. But it's fine. It is what it is what it is. Hey, we've actually used a lot of rubber, I've noticed. There's not a lot coming down the belt anymore. Which means that either we're not producing enough anymore, or we're using a lot more than I thought. What am I using it for? Something over there I'm automatically crafting. Boing. Yep, that ramp needs to be finished. I need to get it down to the edge and hook up coal processing, which I may cheat. I may be able to do this, put a ladder on it like you see, and use a lift and drop it down. But that's a lot of distance, drop and lift down. Wow, I didn't realize how high up that still was. Okay, hang on. Dude, this thing's massively high. Oh my god. Okay. Do, 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 do. All right, build this here, build this here, build this here, build this here. Each my eye, and further down we go. Bonk. Go back here. There. I think we've hit apogee. Okay. There's so much ramp to build. Like it's impressive how much ramp there is I need to build. When you're looking at it, it doesn't look at that much from down there. It's like it never wanted to end. Goodness gracious. I don't play around with big worlds. Oh, the MAM's done. Okay. Watch me petroleum coke for aluminum. I would be so mad. Since we're here, we might as well complete this build anyways. I mean, this point right now, right? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I overjumped. Dang nabbit, I knew it as soon as I felt it. And that's that. And there's a connecting piece. I built this giant ramp. It's done. Holy smokes. It's not exactly perfect, but that's okay. I knew it wasn't because it's not. Foundations was an 8x2 I needed to make this work. Yep. Oh boy. I need to get that coal to that machine. Okay, now we've got the... Oh god. Whoops. Thank you. I hate floating textures that are really obnoxious. Especially when they're completely my fault. There we go. Boink. Boink. Made it. Cool. I am going to check this other power plant, make sure it's still kind of working. It is. It's fart knocking. 50 fuel. There's actually a little bit of fuel in here. We'll leave it at 65%. It's 11. It's almost time to call it for the night. We're gonna go back and check the MAM, and then I'm gonna probably I'll call at that point. I want to see what materials are there. I swear to God, if it's a petroleum coke recipe for aluminum, I'm gonna lose my mind. Power slugs are everywhere, boys. There's a bunch of them I need to go back and go through that tunnel for. Although I will say having the gas mask and the necessary materials to get through them all, yeah. There's no armor though. I mean, it's not really expected you're going to encounter and fight a lot. I have because I've explored a lot. There's no like super uber bosses. I swear to God, if that's a power slug over there, I'm gonna lose my mind. That might just be my crafting area. Okay. Plastics are coming in, screws are coming in, rubber's coming in. Everything seems to be on, I think. Yeah, it was just trying to render it. What was I coming back for? Check the recipe in the map. Right. Okay, interesting changes. Crystal beacons, which is steel and the crystal oscillator. Alternate blueprint for plastic. Rubber and fuel. Interesting. Compacted coal, which is coal and sulfur to make compacted coal. Well, maybe. Why? Do you get more yield out of compacted coal? It doesn't tell me. I'm using 10 resources to make 5. Why would that be good? I'm gonna grab it. But no, like legit, why would that be good? No hard drives. Alright, you guys got a full coal. I think we're okay right now. Oh my God, there's actually coal stockpiling here from this thing cooking. Awesome. This beast is banging out as much as it can get, so let's actually do this then. Logistics, conveyor belt Mach 4. Oh, it's upgrade to a 4. Oh God, okay. That's the iron coming in for these guys here. Yeah, something's full. Huh. It's just a matter of, right now it's just a matter of, excuse me. Hello? Here. That's better. It's just a matter of getting enough coal coming out of these belts. I mean, they're looking good right now. They're really moving though, which means I'm using a lot of coal. Well, considering those two, that's powering my entire base is those two belts. So that's just something to think about. I'm not exactly sure what else to do short of run those coal lines. It is 11:09. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 43 minutes here. I think I am going to call it now. It makes sense. It's good time. We will end up next cast, getting that last coal plant assembled and driven to fluid processing. Get that done so I can actually use the petroleum, the coal, and start making aluminum. Because right now it sucks. We can't make aluminum. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. You know? It is what it is, really. So yeah, we'll get that handled and run to fluid processing down the giant ramp. We'll hook it up to the aluminum machines, and there's enough coal going to be coming out of that new unit, that I could probably build 2 coal platforms, at least, aluminum platforms, and we'll more or less go from there. I mean, what else can I do? You know, I need 100 rubber, 500 coal, and 100 fabric. I need to make the filters at some point too. Get that hazmat suit stuff done so I can go to the next tech. But yeah, that'll all be coming. So for now, I'm going to be calling it a night. Thank you, everyone. It has been a blast. I will see you all on the next cast. Have yourself a good one. Oh yeah. If you enjoyed the content, like it, leave a comment, subscribe for notifications. Don't forget my plug. Good night.